Megan Steensland, who's about to complete her floor routine. Coach Jenny Hansen says she has been an incredibly positive surprise this season. I love to see her in this spot.
This is Alexa Rothenbuescher.
Well done from Alexa. That is an incredibly difficult vault. It's a souk full, a different vault entry than we usually see, to a stump landing. Bravo.
Eden King, 9.825 career high with a Amelia Knight with a fascinating mount on the beam.
She looked a little short on that mount as well. Really had to grab the beam, stay tight in her core, and was able to avoid a fall, which is critical in this competition. Beautiful work from Megan Steensland. This routine is incredibly clean on floor exercise. I love seeing her in the lineup after really working her way through injuries in the last 2 years.
Olivia, whether it was Big Tens or NCAAs, when you were told you had to start at the beam, how'd you feel about that?
Depends person by person. We always looked at beam as an opportunity to start with controlling your energy instead of going out on some of the more powerful events. And I think so far that's exactly what Illinois is doing, specifically in that series there from Amelia Knight. Notice that side summy element. She looked a teeny bit off, but was able to really hone in on that landing. And speaking of hone, Megan Steensland is putting on a landing clinic on floor exercise. 3 excellent passes.
Well done to Megan. We can tell you on the vault, Alexa Rothenbuescher with a new season high and good dismount from Knight for Illinois. Gymnast Emily Cook. Audrey Sanger getting a shot to anchor Michigan on the bars.
Audrey did have a fall last week on her Jaeger release move against UCLA. This is a big opportunity for her with 5 hits in the lineup to just go out there and be loose, really find her rhythm in a competitive setting. Lovely opening pass from Emily. Perfect controlled lunge. She was moving forward in the skill, so a step forward in a controlled manner is allowed for a 0 deduction landing. Here's where the issue
stands from Sanger.
Here's where the issue happened. Oh no. Just wasn't able to grab the bar. It looks like she just is a little nervous. She's a freshman. It happens. It's much different in college competing. But again, there were 5 hits before her, so this score will not count for the team total. Just see, she had her hands on the bar, but couldn't quite get the whole grip on the dowel. That's what is on the grips that athletes wear that will help you grasp the bar in a safe manner. She just couldn't get her hands over the bar, unfortunately. Oh no.
I thought her initial handstand was impeccable right before falling.
Final pass for Emily Cook, finishing with a Rudy, another controlled landing. Emily really dialing in on those landings as Audrey finishes a tough routine for her and finishing that routine.
Here we go, Maya Hooten with multiple 10s on the floor, a flat-out showstopper, and what a treat to have her one more season with Minnesota.
Gorgeous full in. Saw that front foot stayed planted in the landing. The right foot lunged backwards. That is a 0 deduction landing. Good work on the jumps. I love Maya as a floor competitor. I would say the only area she ever could have deductions built in is on her jumps, and that was a well done connection. Gorgeous right there. Second salto rising above the first, showing control. Final pass for Maya, double tuck. Little scoot back on the landing. This will not be another 10 for her 10 collection, but nonetheless a great routine. Release move is wonderful. Dismount for Haley as Sarah completes her vault to a stuck landing. She has been so good on those sticks this season. Here's our first look at a Yurchenko 1.5. This is a 10.0 start value vault. She will land a blind landing facing away from the table. Crazy power on that vault that resulted in a large step forward. But she has quite a bright future in Big Ten gymnastics.
Alexa Rappin. Meanwhile, Jordan Leiden getting ready for Minnesota, the anchor on the bars for the Golden Gophers, 17th in the country on the bars.
Good work staying tight in her core for Natalie on beam. Just movement of the arms. And a fall, unfortunately. That is not what the Terps needed. Beautiful sequence from Jordan Leiden as Natalie gets back up to finish this routine. Good handstand on the high bar. And a stuck landing from Jordan Leiden. This was a lower scoring event than usual for Minnesota on bars, and Jordan Leiden just leaving it all out on the floor there. Well done. Beautiful position, sees the mat, holds that landing. Great work as Natalie Martin finishes a routine she certainly did not want to have, but she is incredible.